Hi everyone, welcome back to Armcandy. We've got a beautiful Chanel. This is a 22S chain top handle, and I just think all of the details on this bag are so pretty. We've got a really lovely off-white lambskin leather, and then we've got this lovely top handle, which is a nice kind of chunky leather and chain intertwined top handle. We've got that antique gold coloured hardware, and then we also have a longer strap, again intertwined leather and chain, which is just so pretty. And we've just got some really lovely hardware details on this bag. I think it's a really gorgeous bag. I'm going to talk you through all the features of it. So again, we've got that shoulder strap with the leather section, nice and comfortable to wear on your shoulder, the top handle, and then on the back we have this flat pocket, and then we've got a flap closure for the main bag, and even this CC turn lock is just a little bit special. It's got these really pretty details on it, and then inside the bag we've got leather on that interior of the flap closure, but then a fabric lining for the main bag. We've got one flap pocket at the back with that Chanel badge, and then we've got the little metal plaque. You can see it's just got some plastic covering on there, but we've got that metal plaque with that serial code on there. So that is what Chanel has now started using since they phased out date codes around 2021. I'll talk you through the condition. So we've called the exterior condition fair. There's just some general marking to the bag. You can see just little marks like these. Nothing too major. I mean, when you look at the bag from a distance, it's got a really lovely even colour, but it's just those tiny little marks that you can see when you look at the bag up close. We've got a little bit of wear to the corners, and they've each got a little bit of scuffing on them, and then inside where this top handle is, you can see where that leather has darkened quite a bit. Probably the most significant wear is around the handles and the straps. You can just see that it's got quite a bit of scuffing and discolouring. Other than that, there's just general signs of use, but nothing too major. That's what we've called the exterior fair condition. The hardware we've also called fair condition. So again, it's meant to be like an antique gold hardware. It's meant to have a bit of an aged look, but you can still really lovely and clearly see that Chanel engraved into those handle loops. The reason we've called it fair is mostly for this turn lock here. You can see quite a bit of that antique gold tone has worn off at the end of there. And it's the same on some areas of the strap as well. You can see quite a bit of that antique gold tone has worn away. But a lot of it is still really nice. And again, it's meant to have an antique look, so the wear kind of just blends into it anyway. And then the interior, again, we've called the interior good condition. We've got just a little bit of darkening around where these handle loops are, so a little bit of scuffing around there, but you can see the rest of that flap closure is really nice and clean, as well as the interior. Maybe the odd tiny little mark, but nothing huge. So that's why we call the interior good condition. I'll show you what it comes with. So we have the Chanel box and the Chanel dust bag, so Chanel box here, and then the Chanel dust bag to keep it stored in as well. And then we also have the entropy certificate of its authenticity as well. So this comes with the bag too. I'll show you the size of me for reference. I'm a size UK 10 and I'm 5'4", and you can see you can wear it as a shoulder, or that strap is long enough to wear as a crossbody as well. It's almost like a wok style. It would make a really nice bridal bag, so that gorgeous off-white colour. And actually I think that off-white colour is really nice. It just adds a bit of softness. It's not too bright white, but just lovely, especially with that gold hardware too. If you'd like to have a look at it on our website, go to the link in the description below. It's the link to shop, so it should hopefully take you straight to this on armcandybagco.com. If you click that link and it takes you to our general product page, it's because this particular bag has sold. So in that case, head to the request an item page, fill out the form on there, and then as soon as we have in another one, you'll be one of the first to know. So get on that list. Don't forget we're on our website, sign up to our newsletter to get your welcome discount code, join Armcandy Rewards to keep earning exclusive discounts. And if you've got gorgeous bags that you're looking to sell, have a look at the How to Sell With Us page. You'll find all the details you need to know about our selling process on there. So have a read through that, and we'll see you very soon with some more.